Aquarius. Welcome to your June 2020 Taroscope. So, if you remember, I shuffle your 8 cards and a ninth card for overall energy off camera, and then I clarify using After Tarot, and then I will throw in some sex magic cards, romance angels, and notes from the universe to complete your read. And this is going to apply for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. The only reason I always say Mercury is because that is our planet that controls our communication. So, let's just... Where did I just put the After Tarot? I'm so sorry. There it is. Okay. Alright, so let's just get into it with your overall energy, Aquarius. This is for June 2020 as a reminder. But if you're stumbling on this and it's after June, see if this, happened, or, this message could be happening later. So your first card is the Four of Cups in reverse. So this card upright is usually about being really kind of focused on situations that, didn't work out for you. And you're so focused on those that you can't see the new thing that's coming towards you that's probably really going to work out. So I see some of you coming out of not seeing things that weren't going to work out for you. Like you're coming out of focusing on those. You're starting to see good things. So some of you, depending on, where you are, some of you may be realizing that sooner than others. So it depends. That is your overall energy, which I think seeing these cards, it makes a lot of sense of why that is, at least from the top row, because your guys' cards make a little bit more sense than I just did Gemini's. So yours makes a little bit of sense. Some of you may have Gemini placements. If you do, I would say check out that video, because then you'll see what I'm talking about, because Gemini also got this card. So this card is the Nine of Wands in reverse. And so to me, upright, this card is about you've really been through rough times. You had, whether emotionally, physically, but you were able to get through them and you're kind of still standing. When it's in reverse, I feel like you're either still going through all the hardships, or you kind of gave up and you're just feeling defeated. And so I feel like that could be going on, and so some of you may still be in the energy of focusing on the things that didn't work out, so you're just feeling defeated still right now, coming into this and starting off the month of June. So what was I gonna say? I'm so sorry. Wands represent fire signs, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you can have fire sign placements, which would be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And then I forgot to say that the cups can represent water signs, which would be Capricorn, Pisces, or Cancer. Just wanted to point that out. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as your next card, which Pentacles can represent earth signs, which would be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So some of you, if you're dealing with, you don't have to let me know, but when they're in reverse, I would just say things are either stuck and kind of not going, they're stuck and it feels like nothing's going anywhere, or if nothing is really not going anywhere. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there's a lack of foundations. There's a lack of finance going on. There's maybe a lack of work. If it's actual a work situation, as in your job or a dream career, it could be stuck right now. Things aren't going anywhere. There's no abundance coming in, financially, emotionally, spiritually. There's no foundations being laid. There's a situation. The next card would be Judgment card, which there's a situation, whether it's work or romance or friendship, where there was a lack of judgment, a lack of like a good answer, something did not go in your favor, or did not go in, maybe like if your cross watcher is watching, it could be like this didn't go in their favor. So there's a situation where there was a lack of judgment, or the judgment just didn't turn out in the way that you want it to. Then you have the Lover's card in reverse, which the Lover's card can represent Gemini. And if you're not obviously dealing with a Gemini, or don't have Gemini placements, I would just definitely say that there was a romantic situation that maybe you thought was supposed to be a soulmate situation. Maybe they thought so too, and it did not work out. It didn't work out, and that's what you're sad about, right? Which makes sense. However, I don't think it's going to last very long, because you do have the World card upright, which the World card upright is about things moving again, going places, traveling, and this could also be going places emotionally, like moving on emotionally. It could be, the obvious, like actual physically being able to go places and stuff again. Like the world is spinning again. Things are starting to move upright. Things are starting to fall into place. Some of you may have a lot of abundance out of nowhere coming towards you. There could be a lot of luck on your side. You have a lot of good things coming towards you. Your next card is the Empress card. So this could be you, or the person you're dealing with, or even the cross-watcher person watching. So the Empress card is like someone who is, and I would just say male or female, because I try not to do my reads with a cis, heteronormative type of situation. But also, if you are a cis het person, these videos do apply to you too. I'm not leaving anyone out, is what I'm trying to say. So this could be someone sees you as the perfect partner. And if you are someone who identifies more with feminine energy, someone can see you as like the perfect girlfriend. It's like seeing someone as the perfect girlfriend, the perfect wife, and not perfect as in like, oh, they can't do no wrong, but someone who, like, they view you as the best option for them, or the best person for them. Like you are who they want to be with, or they're who you want to be with. It's one of those, and it's really good. Or this could mean like if you are someone who identifies more with feminine energy, it could just mean you are really in your divine feminine energy. You are very much in your place. So for some people, this could also mean like fertility stuff. So be careful if you ain't trying to get pregnant, because you might have a higher chance of getting pregnant right now. And you have the Sun card in reverse, which to me, there could be a lack of warmth in a situation. There could be a lack of romance. There could be a lack of fun, playfulness in a relationship or situation. It could be a lack of, childlike type of energy. Or you could be having issues with a fire sign, or particularly a Leo. And then you're ending with the Five of Cups, which is kind of very similar to the Four of Cups, as in like being really upset and focused on situations that didn't work out, that you can't see the good things coming towards you, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you are coming out of that energy. If you're not coming out of it, you are stuck in it. But I do think you are coming out of that energy, which, good job, Aquarius. I'm very proud of you. It sucks. It really does suck when you realize like something that you really wanted, especially in terms of like something that is emotionally fulfilling, because the cups to me, whether it is a romantic situation, a platonic situation, or work or finance situation, it's something that's like also emotionally fulfilling at the same time. So that's why it's a bigger hit, and it's just like, it sucks. So I want to say, I get it if something did not pan out the way you thought, and you're just so focused on it that you can't see new good things coming towards you. Like, I get it, All right. I feel like you guys don't need any clarification because yours was a lot more like clear cut. But I'm still going to clarify because it's not there. Oh, so, yeah. So your clarifier for the overall energy, which was the Four of Cups in reverse, is the Sun card in reverse. So yeah, there was definitely situations that there was a lack of, I would say, passion and warmth and lightheartedness that caused maybe the things not working out, or you aren't feeling up to yourself because things have not worked out, that you're just not feeling in the right place, you're not feeling very fun, and which is understandable. Also, with what's going on in the world, I understand if people aren't feeling in their right spots, right places. I mean, same difference, I guess. Okay, and what is the 9? Ooh, that wanted to jump out right away. Okay. So some of you may have been dealing with a Capricorn because you do have the Devil card, which does represent a Capricorn. Or it could have been why you're feeling defeated and not wanting to really work is you could have been coming out of a toxic situation. This card, if it's not with a Capricorn, then yeah, you were dealing with a situation that was very toxic. It could have been like presenting itself as great because it's like, this is about seduction, temptation, things like that. So I think it was extremely toxic because you do have the World card next to it. So I do think that there was a lot of toxicity in that situation. And it caused you to feel defeated and you just didn't want to go on. But I think eventually you will move on and move forward because you have the World card. You have the World card twice in this read. So I do think things are going to move on and get better for you, Aquarius. I think you were in a much better place than your fellow air sign, Gemini, who, Geminis are going through it. Okay, so for the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, your clarifier is the Hanged Man. A lot of major arcana in you guys' read, which is good. So the Hangman, I think that there's a perspective on something that is going to change. You might have someone come through that can change your point of view on things and move you more into a better place. I think Judgment, I think everything else, I get it. Your guys' read is so much more like on the nose than Gemini's. I will ask for a clarifier for the Lovers in reverse though. Why is the Lovers in reverse for Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius? Why is the Lovers in reverse? Why is the Lovers card in reverse for Aquarius for June 2020? Why is this Lover card in reverse, please? Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups, which the Queen of Cups is sometimes about a woman who is bitter. And there's someone in this situation who is bitter and upset. There could have been bitterness that ended up causing you to realize, like, no, I don't want to be this person. This person is bitter. Or the good things, so water signs, especially, they're kind of known for being clingy, so that could have been it. And you were like, nah, I'm not about this clingy life. Or you were being too clingy and someone else was like, no. Or you could have been extremely nourishing and wonderful to someone and it was too much for them. Yeah, because look, you have the next card, which is the Five of Cups again. So yeah, it's just, someone was, and I think there is just a lot of hurt and sadness, Aquarius. There is definitely a lot of hurt and sadness here. And not being able to see the good things coming towards you. But I think you will eventually because you have the World card. Can we clarify the World card? Yeah, so you do have the Four of Pentacles, which this card is about holding on too tightly to something or not holding on enough. And if you are holding on too tight, something's going to come through and be like, all right, gotta let it go. And if you're not holding on tight enough, something's going to happen that's going to make you realize you need to hold on tighter to things. Whether it is financially, emotionally, emotional stuff. But don't worry, because you do have the World card. So, like, things are going to move forward for you. But I think something's going to happen that's going to make you realize you need to let go and move on. Alright. And why is the Empress card here? Oh. The High Priestess. So, I want to say that some of you need to trust your inner self. You need to maybe do some self-reflecting to get to a better place where you are this Empress, where you are owning stuff, where you are the best version of yourself that you can be. And also, you know, when you are the best version of yourself that you can be, you are more appealing to people, and you are going to be, when people look at you like, damn, that's what I want, you know? Okay, why is the Sun card in reverse for Aquarius? Gosh, your guys' read is going a lot faster than Gemini's. That's because, you know, I don't know. Oh, ooh. So you are going to have a wish fulfillment. So I think that maybe there was a situation that needed to fall apart, and even though as much as that sucks, in order for you to get to a place where things are better and good for you, and the right things and people are coming along. And can we clarify the Five of Cups in reverse? That's all that wanted to fall out. Jesus. All right, you had 3 cards that wanted to fall out. So, first one is the Eight of Cups, upright. So this card is about, like, making sure, you know, you aren't walking away or someone isn't walking away too soon, because someone else can come up and snatch it from you, you know? So you can be the person coming up and snatching something, or someone could come up and snatch what you wanted because you kind of took forever to, like, you know, make a decision about it. And that's why, you know, you're feeling very, like, that's probably maybe why you're feeling stuck. Someone came in and swooped up and snatched things from you. But you have the Page of Wands in reverse. So there was a situation, though, that, like, you needed to walk away from that. Yeah, I don't think there was enough chemistry there. You needed to walk away from it. You need to let someone else come in and take them from you, because you know what? It's not for you. That situation is not for you. And once you realize that, and I think let go of it, you have the Ace of Cups, which is like one of the best cards you can get in terms of emotional fulfillment and romance and friendship. Like, yeah, you're gonna come into some really wonderful amazing things, Aquarius, once you heal and let go and move on. Maybe realize it's okay that someone else, you know, if it was because someone else came in and snatched up this person, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna suck. Take your time to heal and move on, but it was for the best. I was like asking for a few additional cards. So what else does Aquarius need to know for June 2020? This is a really good read, Aquarius. For those of you who this read resonates with, you know, I would say this is really great, and I'm proud of you for taking all the time you need to heal and move on from this situation. Or, you know what, it could be vice versa, Aquarius. You could have really put someone through some hell, and this person is moving on to a better place. And better moving on, you know. And you were being toxic, and, you know, who knows. Okay, so you do have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I think either there's going to be a romantic message that is going to either come in very, very slow, or it's not coming in at all. But don't worry, because, again, I think you guys are going to have a lot of good things coming your way. You could be dealing with an earth sign, because you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, there's maybe a lack of foundations being set, or you could be having issues with an earth sign. Give me 2 more cards for what else Aquarius needs to know for June 2020. So yeah, you have the 9 of Wands again in reverse. So yeah, I do think some of you are really feeling defeated. But like, you're not going to feel defeated forever because you have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to, like I was saying, things are going to spin in your direction and be good again. And you're going to have abundance and luck and all of that wonderful stuff. So I'm going to do Romance Angels first. And then I'm going to do the Sex Tarot Magic cards. And then notes from the universe, okay? All right. Give me 4 Romance Angel cards. That's 4 Aquarius for June 2020. Give me 4, please. Oh, Jesus! Wow, you guys. All right. Okay. Alrighty. So you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So yeah, whatever the situation is, it's not gonna, if you know that it already hasn't worked out or it's not working out, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yes, there's gonna be separation, time apart from you and your partner or persons on the horizon. So yeah, there may be something that doesn't work out and you need to be away from them, which is okay because you have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So if you are in a situation where it's not working out and you already know it hasn't worked out and you guys are already separated and not together, or you was a talking situation, a situationship, it didn't work out and you're no longer talking to that person, it's okay. Take your time to heal, move on, get to a better place, because your last Romance Angel card is true love. This is a love of a lifetime, because I think once you heal and move on and get to a better place, it allows room for your true love to come in. That is what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Your guys' read is so much more clearer than the Gemini one. Maybe it's harder because I'm a Gemini sun and moon, so reading for Geminis, I think that's what it is. Okay, now, give me 4 sex magic cards. And 4 came out. What the heck? The universe is really wanting to talk to you, Aquarius, this month. So, okay. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the Strength card in reverse, which I will read them off. All these are in reverse, though. You have the 2 of Chalices, or 2 of Cups in reverse. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which I will read all those off. So the 2 of Wands is first from this deck. 2 of Wands. Nearness. Sharing every bite of food to unite with another person without losing yourself. So, yeah, I do think that there is maybe a lack of not being near someone right now. And it could just be because of what's going on in the world. Or it could be like, hey, you know what? You and this person, it's not going to work. But I feel like, again, don't fret. Because all of your other cards are like, hey, this one situation might not work out. But that doesn't mean it's going to be like that for everything. So the next card was a Strength card. And which number is that? That's XI. Okay, so this one is about dominion. Supremacy requires the utmost concentration of magic force to resist outside attacks. So, be careful. Someone might be trying to mess up and harsh your energy or your vibe. Don't let them. Okay, then you have the 2 of Cups. Involvement. Tenderness, attraction, affection, and collaboration. You can seduce by leaving yourself open to seduction. So with it being in reverse, I feel like maybe you quite aren't in a place where you're open to being tender and really exploring things yet because of what you have been through and this one little hiccup of the situation that kind of sucked. But again, I'm telling you, it's not going to last forever because you have the Ace of Cups, you have so many cards that are saying you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the World card twice, upright twice. That is telling you, like, hey, things are going to move on and be better. You just need to heal from this one situation. And then the last one was the Eight of... Did I say Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles. This is so indifference and affection. An affectionate, gentle, and tender approach helps to overcome your partner's indifference because it reflects simple and honest feelings. So with it being in reverse, with it being in reverse, maybe there isn't an indifference, and so someone new is coming in, and it's your new person, and yeah, sorry. And let's do notes from the universe and Aquarius. This is fast, but you're done after these notes from the universe. I'll do 4 for you guys since you have a shorter video. Oh. Okay, give me 4 notes from the universe for Aquarius for June 2020. What does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, I'm really happy for you guys. I think that, yes, it's going to start off where things maybe suck, and the situation hasn't worked out and didn't work out, or you're going to find out that it didn't work out, but I feel like eventually, you know what, once you heal, when you take the proper time to heal and move on, you'll be fine. And give me 3 more cards, please, for Aquarius. Oh. Okay, and give me 1 more. Not that many. Sorry. Give me 1 more for Aquarius, please. I love these notes from the universe cards. They're so nice. Come on. Give me 1 more card. There we go. Alrighty, so the first one says, you have what it takes, and this is what the card looks like. You have what it takes, and there's always messages like on the back of them. So it says, always follow your heart unless it's been broken, then you must lead it to. Back into love, the universe. P.S. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? So yeah. You'll be fine. Things are going to work out for you. Just got to take time to heal. And you can heal from anything. And then it says, time for a love fest for your next card. And then on the back it says, actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. And usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize the chances of a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. Groovy you. All right, and then you have sometimes the good is hidden, which I feel like that is very obvious. Find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Sure lucky yours, the universe. Clues for what you want are all hidden around you. So sometimes, I will say sometimes what we think we want isn't always what we truly want, and sometimes what we truly want is something that we don't realize we need. I know that sounds weird, and backwards, but sometimes things that are really good for us and really going to nurture us and bring us the love that we want is sometimes hidden in places and people that we wouldn't expect it to. And then create space for new love. Or for new love. Yeah, for new love. I thought it said loves because of the way the E looked. Okay, sorry. And then that's what it looks like. Then on the back it says, when a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much, the universe. So yeah, look, this situation that didn't work out, it's fine. let it go. Like, just let it go, because if you do and then take your time to heal and move on, you will find good things. You are gonna find wonderful things. It's all this is a confirmation, Aquarius, that things are really gonna turn out for you. Okay, just you need to let go and heal from the situation. All right. I believe you can. I am really rooting for you, Aquarius, because this, honestly, it starts off like it's kind of sad and sucks, but no, it's gonna move on to better, and it's just telling you that yes, this situation may suck, it may hurt right now, but it's not gonna hurt forever, and it is not gonna suck forever. You're gonna have wonderful, amazing, abundance, good luck coming into you. You have to just trust the process, okay? All right, Aquarius. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it helps. If it doesn't resonate with you, then check out the ones for your other placements, which I will have them up in the next several days. I'm gonna try to at least do 2 before I go to bed every night, so we will see. But this is for June 2020, and I hope this finds you well. All right, Aquarius, I'm rooting for you.